Halt, who are you?
I was sent here by Rainbow to fight the worms or something?
Rainbow? I've never heard of that. Are you associated with the worm pests?
I guess by calling the worm pests, you must be one of the Ally of Justice? Look, can you tell me where the Forbidden Realm list is at? I'm supposed to meet my friend to go watch a movie or something.
Ah, you will not fool me, you fuzzy worm. Be prepared to be exterminated.
Wait, I'm not here to fight you.
Fight? No, we'll duel each other, of course.
Oh. Okay. You guys are kinda weird in this world too, aren't you? Okay, looks like I'll be starting first this time. In the game of YuGiOh, Ally of Justice is one of the worst archetypes in the game. As long as I don't use any light type monsters, I should be fine. I summon Flame Tiger and set 2 cards face down. Your turn.
Entering draw phase. Drawing 1 card from my deck. Wait for standby phase. Entering main phase 1.
You know, you don't really have to announce all of the phases like that. Usually people only announce those if they need to for a card effect or something.
Noted. It would probably piss off the viewers if I did that the whole duel anyway. I activate Foolish Burial.
I chain Macrocosmos to your Foolish Burial. All cards that would go to the graveyard are now removed from play instead.
I chain MST to your Macrocosmo to destroy your card, which will stop that effect from ever taking place, and allow my Foolish Burial to resolve.
Oh wow, that's surprising. Rainbow was so bad I just kinda assumed you'd be pretty much the same. Yeah, okay, my Cosmos is destroyed.
I send Glow Up Bulb directly from my deck to the graveyard. Next I activate Instant Fusion to summon Elder Entity Norden and use its effect to bring back Glow Up Bulb from the graveyard.
Okay, I'll chain Solemn Strike to the effect of your Norden, which both stops his effect and destroys it.
No matter, for my computer brain that is far beyond the level of your mindless dumb worm brain has already thought of another countermeasure to your countermeasure. Behold, I summon Ally of Justice Quarantine and activate Glow Up Bulb's effect from the graveyard. Then I'll synchro summon with my Glow Up Bulb and Ally of Justice Quarantine to bring out the best card in my deck, Ally of Justice Catastor.
I'll be honest with you, I was 100% expecting you to play some kind of crappy, pure Ally of Justice deck. I did not expect a full, legit synchro spam deck.
But of course, as much as I hate to admit it, the Allies of Justice are not very good at bringing out their best cards on their own. Now I'll have Catastor attack your Flame Tiger. Luckily for you, Catastor's effect will activate, which allows it to immediately destroy any card it battles which is not Dark type, meaning no battle calculation takes place and spares your life points.
Well, thanks for that explanation, but I summon Rescue Rabbit and use its effect to bring out 2 white tigers from my deck. Then I exceed summons into number 30, Acid Golem of Destruction. Next, I activate Standoff.
Standoff. What does that card do? That card is not in my database.
Really? You must be a pretty crappy computer then. It is a very unconventional card, I'll give you that. What it does is allow me to choose 2 cards on the field, and then negate both of their effects, making them immune to all other card effects, while at the same time, making it so neither can be destroyed by battle, nor can they attack.
Question. If your card can't be destroyed by battle, and is unaffected by card effects, how am I supposed to get rid of it?
That's kinda the point. You're not.
Alternative question. The card text seems to imply that the secondary effects only apply if both cards remain on the field. If I were to remove my own Catastor, would that then allow me to remove your card?
Well, the card's effects will be negated permanently, but you're right, if you do manage to remove your Catastor, my card will lose its battle and effect immunity.
Alternative question. If the government faked the moon landing to appease the masses, why do they not hide the fact that they are all in fact lizard people?
Okay, you were kinda sounding smart there for a second. I'm starting to get the impression that you might have a few screws loose or something.
Typical response from worm trash. Always trying to deny the truth.
Okay. It's your turn.
Alright. I activate Monster Reborn and target my Elder Entity Norden. Then use its effect to also bring back Glow Up Bulb from the graveyard. Then I use Norden Catastor and glow up bulb to synchro summon into Ally of Justice decisive armor. Since my Catastor was removed from the field in a way that didn't destroy it, your acid golem of destruction is now no longer immune to destruction, and I attack it with decisive armor who has 300 more attack. Then I set a card face down during my main phase 2 and end my turn, you scum.
Well, that kinda screwed over the plan I had for this deck. On to my backup plan, I guess. During my draw phase, instead of drawing a card, I will activate Flame Tiger's effect from the graveyard to special summon it. Then, I'll normal summon Megalo Smasher X, and use the 2 cards to exceed summon into Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon.
Oh no, a dark type monster who can boost its attack to ridiculous amounts. Even if I bring out another Catastor, I can't use its effect to destroy it.
Exactly. Now I use Dragon's effect to cut your decisive armor's attack in half, and gain that much attack permanently, boosting my attack to 4150, which I'll then use to destroy your decisive armor. And end my turn.
Man, this situation would totally scare me if I didn't have Dark Hole in my hand. And with that I end my turn.
Alright, now I'm relying on top decks. This isn't good. I got nothing. Your turn.
Not so fast. During your end phase I activate Scapegoat and summon 4 sheep token. Now it's my turn. I summon Spore, and then use Spore and all 4 sheep token to synchro summon into Ally of Justice Catastor, and attack directly. The one card you had which might give me a moment of pause is already in the graveyard. And according to my data, most players don't run more than 1 copy of non-crucial XYZ cards in their extra deck, meaning I don't have to worry about another big Rebellion Dragon coming out to give me a hard time. Your chances of coming back from this are slimmer than those flat earth deniers proving to me that the moon is not a hologram.
Wait, you think the moon is a hologram?
Can you prove it's not?
Never mind, I don't want to get into this. It's my turn, right?
Yes, take your last turn, Fuzzy Worm.
Okay, I draw. Oh, thank God. I summon Rescue Rabbit and use his effect to bring out 2 Megalo Smasher X's from my deck. Then I use them both to exceed summoned into Bahamut Shark. Then I use Bahamut Shark's effect to bring out another Acid Golem straight from the extra deck.
This proves you have the intelligence of a stupid worm. Did you not know that Acid Golem can't even attack if it doesn't have any XYZ material attached to it? Also, you can no longer special summon, so you can't rank it up, and on top of that you take 2000 points of damage during your standby phases for just controlling it now. You've basically given me the win with this classic blunder. It's obvious you've never watched Rick and Morty.
You're right, it is a really bad card to have. That's why I'm going to give it to you. I activate Creature Swap. Both players must choose 1 card to give to their opponents, and since you only have 1 card on the field, you have no choice but to give me your Catastor, while you get the terrible Acid Golem as you just said.
Oh no, for a play like this, you must have watched at least 3 episodes of Rick and Morty. You are much smarter than the average worm.
And with this, I'll end my turn without attacking. Your turn.
It matters not. My deck has a few ways to turn even this situation around, and I still have up to 3 more turns to draw one of my outs before my life points run out. I draw.
And take 2000 points of damage due to Acid Golem's effect.
Yes, and take 2000 points of puny worm damage. I then set a monster face down in defense mode, and another card in my back row. It's your turn.
Alright, I draw a card. Looks like I got the combo piece from my Plan A strategy. I summon the Inaba White Rabbit in attack mode, and use its effect to attack directly, which puts your life points under 2000. And then I end my turn.
Oh no, how can this be? I thought I had 1 more turn, but if I don't draw and out and use it during my draw phase I lose. No, this would have turned everything around.
And you take 2000 points of damage during your standby phase, which means I win.
Error. I have seen the error of my ways. One who duels as smartly as you could never be one of those stupid vermin of a worm.
You see, that's what I was trying to tell you this whole time. What is this? Is this one of your people's machines?
No, I'm afraid not. This is a worm spaceship.
It looks like we have caught the ally of justice, Catastor. the #1 menace to our invasion force.
You filthy worms. I won't stop until I've hunted you all to extinction.
Quiet, you
Oh. Oh shit, you guys aren't playing around.
Oh, and who are you? Colluding with the filthy machines of justice? You're obviously not one of them.
I just met the guy. I'm actually just trying to find my friend so we can go watch a movie.
Huh, is that really the best lie you've got? Alright, those will be your final words. Okay boys, execute the little rat.
Wait. How about we settle this matter through a duel?
Ooh, a duel you say?
Yeah, we duel with a children's card game, and if I win, you let me go?
You really think I'd agree to such terms? You have to swear leverage to force me to accept the challenge. You probably think I'd even up the ante and bet the command of my spaceship on the match too, didn't you?
Well...
Well, you'd be correct. We shall settle this matter with a duel. Men, prepare the dueling arena.
And so, Rescue Rabbit finds himself trapped aboard a worm spaceship. Will he be able to defeat the Worm King and gain control of it? Or will he lose and be killed like Catastor? Find out next time on Rescue Cat is Missing, Rescue Rabbit's Adventures.